Good day everyone, and welcome to the Shadowbringers job introductions, this time featuring the Bard. The minstrels of Eorzea have received significant changes to many of their actions, in addition to several quality of life improvements. To start things off, we have the introduction of the new Straight Shot Ready effect, primarily granted by Heavy Shot, and necessary to execute the new Straight Shot, which no longer provides a bonus to the Bard's critical chance. And upon reaching level 76, Heavy Shot is further upgraded into the new Burst Shot, dealing more damage and increasing the chance of becoming Straight Shot Ready. In a similar fashion, Straight Shot is further upgraded at level 70 into Refulgent Arrow, receiving a significant potency increase, but retaining its original cast condition. The ability Barrage now also has the added effect of granting Straight Shot Ready, allowing immediate execution of Refulgent Arrow. And to accommodate this change, the action Imperial Arrow has been changed from a weapon skill to an ability, and no longer benefits from the effects of Barrage. As a welcomed improvement to lower level players, the damage over time effects of Venomous Bite and Wind Bite have been significantly increased from 18 to 30 seconds. And once upgraded to Caustic Bite and Storm Bite respectively, a new trait, obtained at level 76, further grants both actions a chance of becoming Straight Shot Ready. With regards to AoE actions, Quick Knock now becomes enhanced at level 74, granting a moderate chance to reset the recast timers of both Blood Ladder and Reign of Death. And lastly, we have the new Shadow Bite, an AoE counterpart to Sidewinder, dealing damage to targets based on the amount of effects present, but sharing the same recast timer. Moving on to song changes, we have the new Mage's Ballad, Army's Paean, and the Wanderer's Minuet, no longer providing a critical bonus to party members, but now granting stacks of repertoire on any damage over time effect, not only critical hits. In addition, the enhanced Army's Paean trait allows bards to carry on a portion of its haste effect into their next song for a short period of time, or save the same effect for up to 30 seconds if another song is not performed. On the other hand, the old song Full Requiem was deemed unfit for the new expansion. And at level 80, bards gain access to a new resource, the Soul Gauge, increasing by 5 each time a stack of repertoire is gained while singing. The Soul Gauge can then be spent to perform the new Apex Arrow, dealing damage to all enemies in a line, and scaling with the total amount of Soul Gauge even beyond its minimum cost. With regards to utility actions, the ability Troubadour has been reworked into a tool for party-wide mitigation, now a carbon copy of the Machinist's new Tactician and the Dancer's Shield Samba. And while minor changes, the direct hit bonus provided by Battle Voice was increased from 15 to 20%, while the cooldown of Nature's Min was doubled from 45 to 90 seconds. Among the actions that did not survive the overhaul, we have the old Misery's End, as well as the role actions Invigorate, Refresh, Arm Graze, and Palisade. However, ranged classes now have access to Arm's Length, allowing them to bypass displacement effects on a moderate cooldown. With the overhauling of singing mechanics and the introduction of powerful new actions, bards can now deal damage more reliably than ever before. But how do you feel about these changes? Let me know in the comments below, but until then, I hope to see you on the next job introduction.